Made by Dandy Freak and Lapis Lastly _ 2009. Coral's backstory. Wait, that's the wrong screenshot. It would be posted on Lapis's account, but I don't have the email connected to it. Right now, BTW, I am Lapis Leslie _ 2009. I just lost the email account.
Ever since I was made, I was said to be perfect by the nurse. But something was off. I was supposed to be a sapphire, but I couldn't do what I was meant to do. Instead, I could heal, which was exactly what the nurse needed but not what the others wanted or needed.
Another defect sapphire. Hopefully they'll have a good ability.
We got another J.
I love Jay. This couldn't be that bad.
I would make a joke, but she's a joke of herself.
She's beautiful.
At least I was very useful to the nurse. And when she gets her own medical bay, I will be especially helpful then. I love making the nurse happy, because I believe she loves making me happy, and even if she doesn't, she does make me happy. And I will do anything to make her happy, even working as a doctor cause the others can't. I think the reason why some of the people here hated me the most, it's because of my defects spread across the empire, the ability to heal instead of see the future. It became a song cause it wasn't that bad of a defect and it was so common. It was named Coral as it first began in a reef and coral reefs. But you could just call me Coral. Most of them have numbers, but I was the original, which is a good and bad thing. People say that I'm the root of those defects, but some also look up to me as being a new type of gem that can heal cracks. The beautiful and shimmery and sun and moon diamond brought it up because of how big the issue came, the love and hate to me and all other corals.
Hello, please silence. Now I'm here to discuss the matter of corals appearing more often, to discuss why they are hated, why they are loved, why a defect can spread, and how to fix the hatred towards them.
And basically after the events of what Sun and Moon, a shimmering diamond said, gems stopped shattered and corals as they were made, they were seen less as defects and more as a new type of gem, stopped being called defects, sapphire or monster. Now I'm in debt to Sun and Moon Diamond, but I know I'll never be able to see them or repay it. I'm not in debt because she did something super personal for me, but because she got all corals to stop being shattered, or other people trying to shatter me saying that if I was shattered corals would stop being made. I suppose that's a little personal.
Coral.
Oh my god, my diamond.
Coral, snap out of it, you're daydreaming again. All the nurse needs you, don't be nervous, ... bestie.
As long as I'm your bestie, I won't be nervous. Okay, I should probably go now.
We need you, Jay.
Good luck, Coral. I got to go now. Hi, Pumpkin. Oh, hi, nurse. Well, what do you need, nurse?
Just wanted to say how proud of you I was. Because of you, the higher-ups are actually planning to let me get a medical bay.
Thank you, miss. I do try my hardest.
Pearl, now is your free time. Make good use of it.
Of course, my Clarity.
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
You blind.
Of course not, it's an intruder.
No, you idiot, it's one of our pearls.
Ops.
Morinalette. Sitche slice, but you can't.
Heh.
You can go back, Jay. I don't need to be more embarrassed than I already have been.
Hey, you love birds.
Yeah, she doesn't get very long breaks, but
I am not a lovebird.
I just don't want us to see the sweet side of you. You think I don't know who gave Coral those flowers?
Come on, Jay, give Pumpkin a break.
Okay, my Pearl break is over.
Oh, dang it. After that day, much didn't change. I didn't have job yet, because the medical bay didn't exist yet, and most of the people in the reef didn't really have a job either. Even Jay was almost jobless as no one was trying to break in. But because of how many false reports Amethyst has given Jay in the past 3 months, the medical bay has made Jay will be the head guard, much to Amethyst's dislike. I keep referring the medical bay being made in the future, but I should let you know. It's finally been made after 3 months of doing nothing. Also, the nurse gave me a frog stuffed animal. It's so cute. And everything has been going so good, no one complains about having nothing to do, and I'm helping people. I guess I'll tell you a bit of what everyone's doing.
I see my clarity. I'll get Coral right away. Sorry that you scratched your gem, but I'm sure Coral can fix it up.
Shut up.
State your purpose.
By my clarity, I'm glad I was able to help. And we just do this over and over and over and look a new patient. Sorry, miss, I don't think I can help with mental issues. And let's just say that you don't need to hear the rest of what happened after that. The main thing is she corrupted and Jay had to help me shatter her.
Jay, do you know where Coral is?
She's in her room with the nurse, but you know Coral's been through a lot. You might not want to talk to her.
She's already in there. That's not good.
What do you mean?
The nurse plans to rejuvenate all of us so we'll forget about the corruption and we can work normally. Only reason she's able to have a med base cause the deal that she made with the diamond, and the diamond plans to shatter her afterward because our nurse is a defect. She's been coded wrong and that's why she's always wanted a medical day. She doesn't care what it takes to go what she wants either, she'll do it.
Coral alreadías ven rejuvenate don se before.
Why are you nully telling me this now? So my whole sister's life has been a lie. Tell me everything, please.
Well, when Coral was made, I'm scared, Evelyn. What are they going to do to us? And why did they give you that weird stuffy thing?
No need to be scared, Coral. If we really are made under a diamond's agreement, we won't be shattered. They like to see what they've made even if it's defect before shattering it.
Do you know what will happen to that stuffed animal in a few minutes?
Stop. First of all, I told you they were made for healing, not to see the future. Second of all, I believe that the orange one can heal, as it fixed the stuffed animal's rib. For the green one, put it in a cell. The diamond will want to see her before she gets shattered. Or maybe even just left there to be punished for being made defect. So those are my last orders to you. I don't need you anymore, only the healing sapphire, or should I say Coral. And don't worry, sweet little Coral, you won't have to remember your sister.
It's a lot to take in. Meant Coral are basically sister, so that means that we have another sister out there in a cage probably scared for her life.
Okay, nurse, I will see you then.
Wait, Coral, I think you need to know something.
So the nurse has been lying to us our whole life. We might be too late to find her, but we have to try to find Evelyn.
I agree.
Biscuit, are you in?
Okay, honey.
I told you guys you were lovebirds.
Biscuit, are you sure this is the right place? What have they been doing to her?
So Coral, we found her. What are we going to do now? We can't just go back to the nurse like this.
Who's there blind in one eye?
Coral. Sis.
I didn't think you would remember me.
And we have another sis too. Her name is Jay.
Guys, there's a little issue.
Biscuit, look at your gem, it's cracked. Why won't it work? And let's just say the rest of that story you don't want to know.
But we will tell you what happened after.
We ended up escaping all the paradox for Poofed. Biscuits, I mean Pumpkin Pearl's cracks spread and she ended up stuck poofed. I couldn't even help her. I sealed her in the frog stuffed animal to remember her, but then something else happened. My frog stuffed animal is able to walk now, but it still can't talk sometimes. I wonder if Biscuit is in there or if it's just her gem's purity. Of course, I miss her, but it's on 200 years since she been basically shattered and I can't stay in the past that much. And I still have Froggy, which reminds me of her a lot.
The nurse only ended up accepting me because of her pearl shattering and Coral already suffering enough. She didn't shatter us. but not long after she was shattered herself for being coded incorrectly, and we got sent to our own medical baby. And Jay, our guards there in Coral, is a healer off of work. We all have the same room. But I'm fine now.
Well, that's a nice reread. It would be longer, but Coral just wrote at the end she ran out of pages. I can't believe we just finished reading it 200 years ago. This part of the plot is 400 years in the future. Well, still feels like yesterday.
Any questions or need more information, type them in the comments. I'll answer very quickly. Another way to get more information is to go back in the video and listen to the AI voices. If you were reading, they give a little extra information. Anyways, like always, goodbye cutie.